Greetings, people. This is Christine ever debut with new news. I have come not yeah. I think it's been it's been a day since the destruction of Shield and the rebirth of Hydra. Now that Shield has been revitalized organization, we must question. We must. Everyone's asking the question: how will we feel safe now that Shield is no more? Not to considering that fact that, not to mention that now all the world Danish supervillains have escaped from their so-called super yes, a day after the rise, Hydra announced their return. And with everything going on, we must during these dark times, we must remember that Spider-Man said, "That's I do, Mr. Jameson, please. You heard Spider-Man said he's just. We said United Forces. We said, oh, we said find him down. It's not that a mask get put hooked up once for all. I'm so sorry, people. We'll get back to you in a minute. So that's J. Jones. So that's the very eccentric guy. You have no idea, Danny. I can't believe this is happening. And in my earlier meditation before returning, I always sensed something terrible was going to happen, and that New York City would be the center of it. Could it perhaps this is what my meditation was trying to tell me? Or what that person that chased a soldier who had told New York City. Could Jason hit? I don't know, Jenny, but I do know this, that there are still plenty. Perhaps you was because it's time that we reach out to. I do know that there are other chase cells in New York City. In recent events, it had nearly wiped out almost all of them. But I think there's one left. There's one chasing a safe house in down this part of downtown Chinatown, right here, deep in the heart of in a very bad part of that neighborhood. Called anyone a perfect place to hide a base under the enemy's noses. Perfect, brilliant. Need. One thing I do know is that the hand of from all of our recent work on our battles of the hand. One thing that I know for certain, the hand is very the hand has very interesting strong plans for New York City. We just need to find out what it is before it's too late. Indeed. Alexander, it's been too long, old friend. Indeed, Madame Gao. I heard that you led a fierce attack against the Jace. I take it we fared well. In very well, now. The Jace are no more. Now there's no one left in our way. But what about the heroes, like the Devil of Hell's Kitchen and the Warrior of Kunlun? Why do you think we're meeting here? I was there when the settlers were sold this land to the Americans, and Central Park is the only part of New York City that the settler that the settlers left didn't cut down. It's said that the paying is too. Asked me if they overpaid. The time has kind of moved forward our operations. I move forward our operations. I want you to spread the word to our rest of our remaining our head fingers. Time has kind of really moved forward with our plans. But it's too soon, Alexandria. We agreed that we would move ahead with our plans and wait until at least one more year before we do it. That was before the rise of vigilantes, and here was now, like you said, Again, and now that the world is in such a chaotic frenzy, now is the perfect time to move to accelerate our plans. With the fall of Shield and the rise of Hydra, as well as the release of every criminal supervillain now loose on the streets, the world will be too busy trying to clean up the mess that Shield started to worry about little us. Until it's too late. Very well. I will make the arrangements. Thank you. You, are you sure it's safe? Are you sure it's safe here? I'm not ready to go back to prison just yet. Look, Matt, we'll be here for a few minutes. Then we'll that's not what we'll do next. Hey, 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 babe. Hey, I just want. I thought you might be hungry. I went by to eat. Thanks. After surviving that massive bout at the big house, I really would have an appetite. Hey, is Matt not back? No, not yet. So we seem to wait. Someone's coming. Hello, Jessica. Please, Matt, do you think you could give us a more warning? Honestly, I'm not the one who's blind here. I'm not the one who has like heightened sentence. Of course, as you might. Of course. So, Matt, what's the verdict? Well, I did finish being in full stream of the city. It won't be bothered here. And I also went to talk with the DA, and they agreed due to concerns involving the big house. They decided to drop the remaining charge and let you're officially a free man now, Luke Cage. I am. Congratulations, Luke. But yeah, way to go. You can't imagine how good it feels to hear those words. I never thought, to be honest, I didn't think I would make it by, but I did. Thanks, man. I was doing what needed to be. I was right, Luke. I'm just doing God's will is all. So now what? Well, now you live your life, Mr. Cage. You live your life and do what you life. Your freedom's yours. So now we'll get you to it. Foggy. Sorry, that's me. If you see me do call, yeah, Foggy. Where are you been, man? Where swamp? Yeah, Karen. I was barely holding together here, but Karen, where are you? Where you? Alright, there you are. Where you are? Hang on a minute, Foggy. I'll be there as soon as I can. I was fancying up. Well, I guess we should. I have places to places and people to now do you see me? Hello. We got it. Jeez. And then there were two of us. I guess so. So what do you want to do now? I got some ideas. I guess. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Sure. Jeez. That was amazing. I was waiting to do. I was waiting. You really are the man, Luke Cage. Yeah, indeed. Claire, I just want to know all those letters you sent me. It really got me through it all. Though, please don't. See, I know I'm not. But no, it was good, really. Don't tease me. I'm trying not everyone's a big poet. Well, it's fine, really. It's not a big deal. It's just that you. Really, that's what it is. Oh, jeez. I wonder who that could be. Oh, jeez. Luke Cage, and I would be. Bobby, good to see you, man. I heard the news that you're officially a free man. I decided to come up like, who, Doug? It smells like sex here. Did you guys? I I hope it wasn't not interrupting. No, no, Bobby, you didn't have anything. That's good. Well, anyway, I just wanted to come and see you and see how you're doing. What you oh yeah, I found probably a house. Yeah, I just want to thank you, Bobby. Matt told me that when you found the evidence that that Shade left behind in the tub really helped me out seal my testimony. Thank you. Of course, Luke, always happy to help a brother out, a fellow brother. And I also, and well, if I just know, while you were gone, I told Louie to request my Pop's old barber shop, help you get back on your feet. Bobby, you talking about Bobby? I'll show you stuff. Luke Cage Hero for Hire. You turned Pop's barber into my own personal Heroes for Hire agency. Well, of course, Luke, now that you're a free man, you gotta become a working man again. Or you have the money so you can take care of you and this beautiful woman. Your beautiful woman over here. Oh, thanks. Hey, see, you too, Bobby. I don't know, Bobby. Making money off people suffering, I don't know, it doesn't seem right to me. Hey, come on, Luke. You're great at what you do. You're military, it's a credit to you. The way you track down those perps who were working for Cottonmouth, Diamondback, helping making harm a sleep. Anyways, there's no harm in making a few dollars for it, as long as besides, the people of harm understand if they need to pay a little money for your services. After all, they understand that every black person needs to work. That's how it works. Yeah, well, the rest of New York City, because they can't just rely on you. What about going after the rich cats? Making the rich cat pay. Yeah, I think that will be okay. Yeah. Hey, that was no one close at the door. Hey, Luke, long time no see. Misty, wow, it's been a long time. I heard the news that Jeffrey Mass. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. No, Misty. Hello, Claire, Mr. Fish. Misty night, always a pleasure. How yeah. I was like, if you walk, I was hoping to speak to you privately about certain things. No, it's actually, Misty. I was hoping that it's okay, Luke. If it sounds like something important, I won't be going. I'll be right here waiting for you. Promise? Promise. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll be going to work. I'll be on my way too. There's a lot of stuff I gotta put their range. Old habits and all that. Right. See you around, Bobby. So how you been, Misty? Well, after you got thrown in prison, things I've changed a lot since you were gone to Harlem. You are now looking at the official new police captain of all New York City. We got advice, Misty. Yes. See, yeah. So what does that mean? It means that I have authority to help lead local law enforcement agencies in different areas of New York City. But don't get me wrong. My main focus is on Harlem. Don't you forget. I wouldn't dream of it, Misty. But since there's something else, yes. I just got a call from my friends in the head in the higher of the Royal Nations. They confirmed that Diamondback was one of the supervillains that escaped during the massive breakup that happened. I had a feeling Willis would take the opportunity to escape. I don't suppose anyone knows where he is. No one knows, I'm afraid, Luke. No one knows, Luke. It's still a mystery, and there's something else. That's not only him that's out. Cottonmouth's also free. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I guess worse. First, here's I actually got these from the media. These supposed to be included as SHIELD files. Not anymore. When SHIELD collapsed, the Black Widow released all sorts of SHIELD information on across servers, making it fit in for almost anybody. And according to this report, it confirms that apparently SHIELD or Hydra actually detected Cottonmouth and now did some experiment on it. So that if I find Cottonmouth, he might have superpowers or something. No one knows for sure, Luke. Just want to make sure that you're careful. Hey, thanks, Misty. Look, Misty, you do know that when you tell me this, that I'm gonna find Will. I was hoping you would say that, Luke. But just promise me if you get any leads about maybe going on in Harlem, make sure going down or any of those. Make sure you let my precinct know. Last thing I need to do is try and cover for you because you. I just got out of prison. Don't worry, Miss. I learned my lesson the last time I tried to go. I tried to do this whole hero thing without support. And I'm glad to hear that. And I also learned that one reason that the police said he should be more willing to lend help, especially even if it's from a vigilante. Oh, vigilante, that's what you call me. I thought people make me a hero. Disappointing, like Luke. You should know that people of Harlem still consider you a hero, Luke. Even after what they learned about you. That's good. Well, I gotta go. Duty calls, right, dude. There you are. There you are. This place is there you are, Matt. I need to go over a few files for you. You know, of course, the files for you. Since you're, as you know, Smurfs are broke you offer me how. I just want to, what's my bosses, who want to make sure, of course. Of course, well, anyway, I see, you should know that also. Right, of course. I guess. Oh, Karen. Wow, it's been. I was hoping. Sorry, I was hoping that I could get a exclusive on your work on freeing Luke Cage from federal custody. For the paper, Ben, you want to? Of course, Miss Page. I would give you an exclusive, but I mean, of course, whenever you're free, right? Of course, yeah. Of course, anyway, yeah. Anyway, you see, any house, looks like, things are looking up for us, boys. Now that Shield's gone and every Superman is now loose on the streets, we can do whatever we want now. Let me say that, Jack. I'm saying is that all the world's military, all the world's police forces, the police, FBI, the CIA, military, they'll be so busy trying to clean up the mess that shows that when we're free to do it, cause many crimes we want. I say we take offense. Yeah, we should. If you boys do that, see, you're asking for the authorities to arrest you all, because if the world is still in a state of panic after the Shield. After a false Shield, that doesn't mean they won't make sure to keep you guys in line. Wait, the parable of God, that we must not be overstating my Diamondback. I see that you're one of the guys who broke out. Of course, no prison can hold me. I like the prison that Round who was trying to fight for black rights. But in time he knew that God freed him from his mind. Now yes. Well, here's so I'm here to tell you that it's time. I think it's time that all the world's gangs united, join forces. Yeah, under my leadership, things will be run differently. You see, while I was locked up on a raft, I had time to reflect on how with peers like Luke Cage now running loose, it's time for all the local gangs to join forces and look out for one another. Stay ahead of the heroes. I have visions, you see, big plan. Who you think you are? You may think you couldn't even beat Luke Cage. If you want to beat, if you were able, if you were someone, I made of ice. That's what Do not have a problem with me being in charge? Good. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Dude. Yeah. So that's how I went to Karen. A very thank you, Mr. Murdoch, for the journalist. Of course, always happy to help Karen. So how you been? I like your new job, working at the news bulletin under Ben Urich. I was thinking actually I'm doing a lot. Ben has been an excellent teacher, going and him on the ring and all that. I'm glad things are working well. Yeah, they are. How about you? I saw you on the news last night for Devil House and Clean Up Another Gang. Oh, it's not bad, really. That's what you now. What do you mean? This whole about breakout. I mean, what if one of those supervillains that broke out comes here? Will you face him? Well, if someone does come into my city, well, of course I will do, because that's what that's like I chose Karen. But these a lot of supervillains, they have superpowers, and there's one man. Okay, I heard that you're. I heard that you're like Jessica Jones. You know, it was a one-time thing. But there was an incident. We were there when the breakout started. We did fight side by side to keep him. What happened? You know, man, maybe not a bad idea if you got extra help with anything going on. I appreciate your, but I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I know I really care. I always do. I do. Good. I'm glad to hear that. You hear that, dude? Alright, boss, check it out. I got some heavy duty guns here. I got some your heavy hitters, your long hitters, and I'm you're just gonna love what I got here. You got here. Oh boy, hey, where you guys going, man? What do you do? Hello, Turks. Oh heck no. I had a feeling. You'll be back after a breakout incident. I would have thought I would. But what happened? Breakout doesn't affect me anymore. Turks, I'm a free man now. So I thought about my free time to see my old buddies here, including you, Turks. Well, I'm fine. Look, look, man, I don't want any trouble, man. Look, I'm just trying to make a living here, man. You mean selling weapons to terrorists, criminals, clients, man. Clients, I mean, come on, man. Turks, we get into something like work, less stressful. For you say, Luke, Mr. Bulletproof, but I heard you got a nice guitar here with a hire. I mean, I'm not here. I'm here for information. Information, you say? Well, I'm afraid information depends on the information you want. It won't be cheap, I tell you. I was hoping you'd give me a discount. Oh, wait, man. I was just kidding, man. I mean, what do you want to know? Well, Willis. You mean Diamondback? What about Diamondback? He was thought to be one of the supervillain presidents that S.H.I.E.L.D. was running before it fell apart. I know I know that he's loose again. I want to know if you heard anything, if he already made his way back here. I don't know nothing, man. I stay away from that type of noise. For now I only stick to selling my products to low-level street folks, and I'm part of those big heavy-duty gangs. Small stuff. From my experience, telling me I should. My past members of the force telling me I should stay away from larger gangs. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Anyway, Turks, what do you know? So you guys, there's something we're not. I do know something. We're on the street. There's a new player in town in Harlem, calling himself White Hat because of his unique fashion sense. He's been recruiting kids from all over Harlem who they're down on the left to work on to hire some sort of clean business. Don't know what it is, but I have heard that they have gotten themselves involved with pretty sketchy work. I don't know. Anything else? There's another thing you know. It's about apparently I heard there's something like spider vigilante who's calling himself Fox Spider. You mean like Spider-Man? No, not like Spider-Man. Nothing like Spider-Man. I mean, this guy wears a black suit. Spider-Man wears a red and blue suit. He wears a black suit. No, listen, man. or is he calling up Tarantula, some sort of vigilante, big street boxing martial artist or some nonsense? I don't know. Look, or so he's been released at the police perhaps. He has to be instant. Thanks, Jerks. Look. I hope this means that we're square. I don't want any trouble with us, okay? No problem. As long as don't get in my way. Yeah. You say, Jeech. Malcolm, what are you doing? Hey, Jess, I thought you give your workplace a little clean. But I tell about Malcolm about going into my office room uninvited. I was trying to be helpful, boss. That's all. Hell, you're not my boss. I don't even hire. Yeah, I know. Well, I just like to keep this, Anyway, there's someone waiting outside in front of you. This is very important. All right. Jessica, are you Jessica Jones, PI? Yeah, who's asking? My name is Millie Smith. I'm here asking because I need your help to find someone. Who you want me to find? My husband, James. He's been missing for 3 months now. He works at a big company, company. Last time he worked on involving about a building in Midland Circle. Then a few days after the police, he disappeared without trace. He hadn't here since. Well, do you guys two have a wimpy marriage? Excuse me. One of the reasons, in my experience, listen, ma'am, you're not the only woman who asks looking for often, every woman, it always involves a husband cheating on you, running because he's tired, as you think it's lacking, or so is it? No, you got something like that. Oh, our marriage was great. We've always been good friends, of course, for our sex life. Look, I know about. Look, I know that usually he seems was because of that he wants you to find him. Have you tried talking to the cops? I did, but they looked into it, but they said that they couldn't find anything. Oh, like last thing about I want you to find. Okay, look, all right, I'll see what I can do. I can't make any promises. Thank you, Miss Jones. Thank you, Miss Jones. Great. Great. It's been it's been a week since last confession. See, man, no, it's been correction, Matthew. It's been 5. Seriously, Matthew, this is fifth week that this month you came into my church. Look, my church. Look, Matthew. Church is always pleased to see the same person come to confession. More times and a lot more more often than those who only come when I see about Matthew. You basically but usually when usually churches please like me as glad, but you different, Matthew. You always come and ask forgiveness for things that not that big of a deal, Matthew. Are you gonna turn me down, Father? No, Matthew. Look, tell us what. I told Karen Page that Karen Page asked me about it. I told him yes, and I lied. And why was it? I just told her a lie, Matthew, because I still. Because I also went, why are you talking about electro nachos? Yes. Yes, Father. Matthew, it's been 5 months since second time she died, Matthew. You gotta move on. I tried, Father, really, but it's not that easy. What Electra and I had was complicated, yes, but also beautiful. Yeah. Love can be definitely funny that way, Matthew. It truly, it can be a fine line between confusing. And fun thing is, I don't think that's part of it. I think that she's dead. I fear that the hand might have vector again. I keep hearing about these reports across the world about with size in her size 11 stabbing victims. And when I looked at the victims, of course, they're actually members of the chase. You mean that ninja clan that your mentor Stick is a part of? You told me about? Yes, father. You see, I Matthew. Electra died. Even if what you say, I still have any hard belief that this hand you speak of actually resurrected after both I killed her. But that won't seem likely, Matthew. Perhaps you're trying to look for us. And I was very beast, Matthew. So I'm crazy, father. I'm sane, Matthew. So you can't keep hanging on to the past. You gotta look ahead to you gotta think of your future, Matthew. And about this kill your Karen. Karen. If you really have things to give it a chance, not let the past dictate your future, Matthew. You're right, father. And one more thing, Matthew. Try it. Please don't come every few days to my church asking for forgiveness. I need my time to be spent almost with you. I'll try, father. Good. You